Hello and welcome to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Second chapter. And for some of you guys, welcome back. We will continue our journey of looking for the light. Possibly, Joshua. We'll see. We'll see about that. Let's get started. So I think I'm gonna continue to play on normal because I am a prop member, card-carrying even, member of the Chumps. Since we have a save data from last time, we'll continue that. All the way down here, level 37 still. Incidentally, I believe the new game, you start at level 35, so I'm cheating. Deal with it. Good morning, Estelle. Yeah, I don't know what Joshua fed her, but it seems like she went to like a party last night. Doesn't remember anything. Oh yeah, we're in the capital. And then everything went to black. Well, she wishes, at least. Time to learn how to play that harmonica, I guess. It's actually Joshua's summoning device, if she ever learns it. This entire game will be about her learning how to play the harmonica. And then when she finally does... Shara appears to be none the wiser, I guess. Yeah, we did. But I didn't finish. He's a bad listener. I still have more to say. So I guess he just brought her back to the room and left? I can't imagine that Cassius doesn't know this. Oh, wow. I knew that old man was up to no good. He's in the cahoot with the murderer boyfriend that I have. Yeah, I forgot that she even does, the tarot stuff anymore. She pulls out one card in the beginning of every single game, just to remind us that she still knows how to do it. Which terrace? This one? No, it's got to be the same one that, we had a little rendezvous with Joshua last night. Don't tell anybody. Okay, it's this one. He's standing at the exact same spot. Of course he knows. And why don't you do something about it? He had always known this could happen. Remember the night before he left in the first game, he and Joshua had a conversation where he asked him, at some point you need to make up your mind what do you want to be. And Joshua told him that he couldn't change. Turns out he's right, he couldn't change. He tried so hard. I wonder if Cassius is regretting that decision at this point. Because he obviously knows where Joshua is from, and he made that conscious choice to bring him home, even though there were the dangers involved. I wonder if he's always wondered if that was the right choice. Funny you say that because they actually do use machines for their machinations. Yeah. The funny thing about Ouroboros is actually, now we know of 3 people that are definitely in it. Viceman or Professor Alba. Spoilers. I like saying spoilers after I say the spoiler. It's great. And then you have Joshua and Lawrence. That part is true. The question is, does Cassius believe that? She's not going to be able to do this. And but did you really? Did you really know, or did you just hope that he wouldn't? Or did you really think that he could change? He was? He still is. She's also biting back a whip. She's gonna whip you good. He looks so surprised. What? Yep. They're all the same, you know? They think they're doing everybody a service by burdening all of the problems and, you know, not letting anybody else know. This is my problem, this is the thing that I have to solve, this is my responsibility. Never worry about what other thinks. Only interest is to, you know, to protect everybody, to make sure that if they ever had issues, that they would not, you know, let that issue spread on to somebody else. They would not let that become somebody else's problem. This is very sad. Yeah, we're the champions. Remember our face well. It's the last time you'll see it. Oh, well, yes, that's too. But anyway, you know, there are people who want to share the problem with you. Who want to help you solve those issues. They want to share the burden and give you a shoulder. And if you just shrug them off, then you get whipped. Yeah, so he didn't have to burden that on his conscience, but you know, this is not a one-man world. Uh-oh. Hey, it's a green-haired punk guy. What's up? You wanna join my band? I got these cool stickers, man. See my earrings? Looks totally real, but it's actually plastic. Insensitive Jerk. Just call me IJ. It's kind of like OJ, but not quite. Why the sack? It's not my name. Oh. Because she's suffering? It's obvious. Yes. You, are you like half plant or something? I mean, like your trims are very well kept. Reminds me of like one of those chia pets that people made a long time ago. You know, you just, you have grass that grows out of the back of elephants. And you're like, why do you have grass growing out of elephants? Who cares? It's cool. Gotta ask him about the fertilizers he used. I'm too busy suffering here. Please leave me alone. Oh, you tried. It's my job to guide lost lambs. Is he a priest? He's still pretty insensitive, and he's also a jerk, but he does have a medallion, and let me tell you, anybody who has a medallion is a good guy. It's some life lesson for you kids. You want to do a business deal? Ask them if they have a medallion first. If you don't know what you're talking about, then don't trust them. I made it myself. Yeah, that's how I imagine priests. They all have like side hobbies. They're usually growing some sort of grass. Some people do it in the back of the church. Some people do it on their heads. He's doing a pretty good job. He's starting to get Estelle into his lupus of conversations. Yeah. Good act, good act. Got a chuck out of her too. Doing God's work, Father Kevin. Yep. Yeah, did you hear about the martial arts tournament? Like, I won that thing. And then I was like, you know, I got all this money. And now that I'm all famous and everybody's like trying to take my pictures, and it's just so much suffering. I just want to be left alone. Can't you just give me my privacy? Only for about a day, but it's okay. When I was a kid, I had a surgery. I did a shoulder replacement, and I replaced my shoulder blades with a sponge. Ever since then, everybody's been crying on my shoulders, and I've been gathering their tears in my shoulder the entire time. Their tears give me strength, just like Adios. Their tears shows me the way. That's Father Kevin to you, Estelle. I know you saved the world, but you gotta show respect. You know what I mean? There's some serious cloud stuff going on outside the window. Not sure if I want to be on this flight. Estelle? Do you even... I don't know anybody whose name is Estelle. I also don't know anybody whose name is Kevin, oddly enough. I'm what you call a staff commander. I wanted to be called the chief of staff, but that's my father's title. Yeah, that's... So he's basically a missionary. He goes to all the little villages, offers prayers and services. Does baptisms and stuff. Comforts crying girls. Well, there could be other things he could do, but I guess I won't mention that. Yeah, we call them the lamb collectors. I forget what, so the church has their own little city-state in this world as well. I forget what it's called. So I'm guessing he's coming from there. Which is not, Empire or Calvary Republic. Or even Crossbow. It's like a little thing up north, I believe. Maybe not up north. Yeah, Asteria. Arteria, not Asteria. Yeah, I was half baked until I met you. Now I'm fully baked because you're so hot. Wait, is that the right? No, that's not the right line, right? Praise Adios. Actually, I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Is it Adios or Idios? Or Aidios? Aidios. Joshua was my bud. Oh, that, what was that? No. No. It's pretty obvious. Like, I think Kevin will pick this up right away. And, she's just... She knows too. But she just doesn't want to, this is the last thread. She doesn't want to let it go. Yeah, Kevin's gonna follow her. Because when she gets home, she'll need somebody to be there. Because Joshua won't. Yeah, it's not our idea that somebody dropped this freaking dock on us. We're just living happily in the country, and all of a sudden, now there's airships. Mr. TPTBAHM? Sounds like some sort of vaccine. Oh, he needs to, and you need to. Welcome back to Roland. We left this town in the first chapter of our previous game, and we haven't been back since. Maybe we should take some time to speak with some of our old friends. And, maybe they wonder where Joshua is. As will we. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll continue this next episode. See you next time.